Hi guys, welcome back to TR's Tarot Talk 1111. I'm so excited to have you here. To all of our new viewers, welcome, welcome, welcome. To those of you that have been around forever, I love and cherish each and every one of you. Guys, we're getting so many new decks. I'm incorporating them little by little into the readings I am doing today. As many of the zodiacs as I can get up because we're in May. Happy May Day. And so I got a few announcements. I have reopened my schedule for personal readings. In the description box below, you'll find all the information on how to book if you want to book a reading, the different types of readings that I offer. Also, today, guys, I got to show you. Ooh, almost dropped my phone. This beautiful deck called Beautiful Creatures Tarot that was donated by Yasara Antar. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Yasara. This deck speaks to me. I don't know why, but I'm doing all of your guys' readings for the month of May using this. Now, I've set my intentions. Oh, so just to finish the announcements. For those of you who live local, and I know some of you do because you come to my shows up in Mentor, I will be in Mentor on the 7th and 8th, which is next weekend, doing the It's Your Journey mini psychic fair. I will find the address and link it in the description box below. So if you're local and you'd like to come and see me in person, guys, you can't beat it. You get a 15-minute reading for 20 bucks and you get a half an hour reading for 40. Okay, so if you're interested, the link to that will be in the description box below. Also, if you donate a deck or divination tool, even I consider crystals divination tools. I will use the crystals in the pick-a-pile readings. And, you know, anything you donate, you will get a complimentary mini, like 10, 15-minute reading from me as a sincere gratitude for your contribution. Okay, so I'm going to bring you down to your reading and show you how I'm doing it this month. So, quite frankly, with this Scorpio moon, by the way, we're on the month of, happy birthday to my Taurians. Okay, so I'm doing Taurus first in honor of their birthday. How I'm doing the spread this month is I am doing the top row is personal. It's all your energy. It could, whatever comes out, comes out. Could be business, finance, love, relationships. But the bottom row, I set my intention for relationships, okay? Whether you've got somebody on your mind or not, we'll take a look. And then I've got some oracle cards for both top and bottom tiers. Okay, so let's just get into this. I don't want these to be too long. All right, so in the month of May, Taurus, look at how beautiful these cards are. Page of Pentacles, reliability. So you're building something, or, well, actually, I'm hearing somebody, for some of you, you've got somebody coming in strong. Doesn't have to be romantic, but it's somebody who is going to help you build something. I'm hearing foundational, like an offer of some sort to help you build something for the future. And you can trust this person if it's a person. If it's not a person, this is your energy. And I really feel like pages are all about the beginning. Spirit's like, just stop it there, Tracy. Just the beginning. Okay, so this is the beginning of something that can be very stable and reliable in your life that you will be starting in the month of May through either a collaboration with somebody else or this is your own energy. Oh, Knight of Wands, desire. This is going to be something you've been wanting to build, that you've been designing, because Wands for me is passion, right? It's creativity. It's something that you are manifesting. You've been thinking about, you've been designing. And we've got Sagittarius energy here too. I'm hearing aim high, shoot for the stars. Okay. By the way, I don't know why, but I read energy. This girl looks a little determined. You know, I was going to say pissed, but she really don't look pissed. She looks determined. Get cat. Sorry, my kitty's trying to go in my room. This girl looks like she's about to make it happen. That's what I'm hearing. She's about to make it happen. Ooh, this one's wild, girl. Changes. See, yes. Okay, so I'm going to clarify this one because, oh, no, I don't have to. Spirit said do not clarify because the bottom of the deck is the clarifier. I was about to pick the deck up, but Spirit said, nope, there's your clarifier. 10 of Pentacles. This may have to do with your finances. This could have to do with family. You could inherit money, but I don't feel like that's what it is. For some of you, it could be that you're due to inherit money and you might have to fight for it. I'm hearing for some of you. That's where that Knight of Wands comes in. But big changes, reliable, desired changes, and it's going to help you build a legacy. But it is the beginning. I'm hearing the beginning. Pardon me. It's not even at the Ace of Pentacles yet. I'm hearing that this Page of Pentacles is going to be the initiator, whether that's your energy initiating this change or a person coming into your life. But there's an initiator, a catalyst that comes before the Ace. All right, so I hope that helped. Let's take a look at your romance. Ooh, 6 of Wands, victory. Look at the beauty of these cards. I absolutely love it. Look at all the butterflies. Change. You've got changes up here with a butterfly. Look at it. It looks like the same girl too. So in your finances, you've got change. You got that butterfly. You got this, whatever you want to call that, dice, you know. And then here, look at all these butterflies. And it does look like it could be the same spirit, in the same spirit. So victory. So, you know, if you want to apply this up here in your love life, for some of you, there's a connector. It could be a person coming at you with a message that's going to help you build what you desire, you know, change things, work toward commitment of some sort. Only take that if it resonates, you know. I just see the energy linking for some of you. And 6 of Wands, of course, is victory. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, right? Ooh, and we've got the Empress showing up. Look at the depiction of the Empress in this one. This is strange energy for the Empress. Okay, so I don't know. I'm going to give this message. It could be for one of you. Sorry about the noise, guys. I've got my front door open. It's really warm here today, and I don't have air conditioning. And somebody had a tree blow over in their lawn, and they've got a big tractor that's hauling off all the little debris from it to the scrapyard back there. So this Empress, okay, I'm feeling for some of you guys, you've been waiting a long time for something. I feel like you leveled up, you got to your Empress status. And I feel like you're letting go of something. That's what I feel. You're letting go of something. So there's a second message for some of you. If there's somebody that was in your life that was not reliable, that you desired, and you're trying to manifest changes and a win with, because look at her eyes. I mean, she just looks like she's so over it. So like she's mourning the past. She's ready to let it go. She's learned some kind of a lesson here. She's trusting her intuition. You know, black cats for me refer to spirit messages, intuition, connection to the spirit realm. Let me see what this last card is before I do my interpretation. So you got changes and motion with the Chariot. Cancer energy. We've got Sagittarius energy. We've got Earth energy. I mean, of course, we've got Taurus energy because the Empress is Taurus and Venus. So you're showing up in your own reading. Elevated, I might say. Definitely evolved. So if I read these separate, this is, in your own life, there's something that, you're building for yourself because perhaps you're tired of waiting on that person that you were trying to build with. Because up here, all the eyes look, this one looks wishy, like she's wishing. This one looks determined, almost borderline angry, willful. I'll say willful. This one looks sad. I feel like the wheel has shifted. And there's something on it that's being dropped off from your past. And whether you know it or want to admit it, you needed to let it go. You needed to just let it go. Because by doing that, by letting that wheel change, you're going to have victory. With the Empress here, I mean, the Empress is the divine manifester. Everything gets birthed into reality through the Empress. She's the divine mother, the womb, the womb of creation. And so this will move you forward. So if you want to link these together, if that resonates with you in love and romance, I would say that there's something in your past that you were pushed by the moon, this, Scorpio moon, to release so that you, as the Empress, could move forward. We're going to get some advice because, I'm just talking about the month of May. That's why I'm not doing a lot of clarifiers. But the bottom of the deck, guys, 10 of Pentacles, legacy. Legacy. So whatever the Scorpio moon has asked you to release and let go is ultimately going to bring about your legacy and victory and forward movement. And it is reliable. You have to do it through your creative expression. You have to design it and create it for yourself. Because here you've got a desire. I see your desire. I see you've been working on this. But I'm hearing you might have to manifest by saying, I want this or something better. Because I feel like there's something you've been clinging to, an idea or a preconceived outcome that Spirit is trying to bring in better than you designed it. Better than you designed it. It's going to bring you a legacy. All right, so let's take a look. These were supposed to be for the top row. So if these don't link together for you in your relationship, then in relationship, I see a victory that you create and it moves you forward. Victory in your love life. You're birthing something new, moving forward. I keep seeing these butterflies, right? Chariot. Death of the old, rebirth. I'm hearing it, guys. There's something you're letting go of with the Scorpio moon. Could be something, could be someone. But in order to do that, you had to really buck down and go deep within yourself to create it. Because it was karmic in nature. There was something that had to be released. Funny thing about things we release, when we release them, sometimes when you forget, you think you're done. I'm done. Poke me with a fork, I'm done. As soon as you get to that place and you move on with your life, it almost seems like that's the energetic shift that needed to happen to make this wheel turn so that now the flow can come in. Motion is happening. So, yeah, okay, so I'm just going to read these. Patience. I am patient with my artistic output. Creativity. I know everything moves at its own natural pace, and I can't rush genius. If I could, I'd lose a lot of respect for genius, you know? I'd be like, wow, all this time I thought genius was so strong and admirable, but it just let me boss it around like it was nothing. I like genius the way it is, speedy or slow, and I'm fine with patiently waiting for the results if need be. It's a number 5, which represents change, and you got changes here with the Wheel of Fortune. And it is motion, but it's slow motion, Page of Pentacles, right? So whatever it is you've been desiring and trying to create for yourself, you are absolutely going to get there, but you're going to have patience and let it unfold in its own time. And I'm hearing very clearly, let go of anything that has been holding you back, because by releasing and shooting your arrow out straight and true is how you're going to create the Chariot. It's how you're going to balance out the energies to move forward. Because anytime you're energetically holding on or waiting for something, it is non-movement. It just automatically puts the brakes on your Chariot. So when you stop waiting, when you start moving, even if it's at a snail's pace, that's what gets the wheel to move on the Wheel of Fortune, and it's what gets the Chariot up on its haunches and moving forward too, in balance. Oh, and look at this. You got a couple of things that are double messages. So we have ask for help from others, and we have collaborate with others, ask for advice. This is the deck I created. Ask your higher self. We have ask for a specific sign. We're happy to help. And I have the time is now, the time is now, the time is now. So I feel like this is what's got this look on your face here, is impatience. I want it all and I want it now, right? And so you've been shooting your arrow and it keeps missing its mark. And Spirit says that, you know, those arrows have an uncanny way of being delivered right where you desire them to be. Because I saw desire, didn't I? Yeah, right where you desire them to go, they will go, even when you can't see it. But you have to, once an archer releases their arrow, it's all faith, right? It's like, first I aimed, I set my intentions, I aimed, and I shot straight and true. And now it's kind of up to the wind. It's up to all of these other variables that are beyond your control to get that arrow to land where it was meant to. So impatience with patience. I think this is your higher self saying, you know, I feel like I want to go, go, go. It's the time is now, the time is now, the time is now. And Spirit says, yes, the time is now. Do all the work, right? But allow that portion of the desire that is beyond your control to unfold naturally. All right, so in love and romance, I got you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And we've got healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Okay, now I'm being called, I don't know why, to draw a couple of these. Actually, I'm going to draw 2 of these in one of the songs. Now, set your intentions. There, okay, that one wanted to come out. These are only for people who are in separation from a loved one that they want a message from romantically. Okay, these are not for people who don't have anybody. These are for people who have somebody that's just not in their life at the moment, for whatever reason. All right, we've got, I have cried over you. It's true. And we've got, I'm the sneaky bastard bitch, because it could be male or female, that broke your heart. You deserve so much more. So, that's a mirror, guys. I'm sorry to say it, but when your person is feeling that, it's because somewhere inside of you that exists too. So you need to get to a place where you know that you are worthy and you deserve so much more. And I think you are. I think that's why the Empress is here. You've evolved and you've gotten to a place of knowing your value. The Empress doesn't chase anybody. She knows her worth. But I do believe that it made you sad. Whatever you thought you were going to manifest by not showing up yet, you feel sad. All right? Let it go. Because as soon as you let it go, that's when the universe can work in your favor, like the arrow, right? If it's meant to hit its mark, it's going to be right there. But you don't get to control the dynamics of the arrow once it leaves your bow. All right, next we have, excuse me. I went to karaoke last night, sang my little butt off, man. I'm so hoarse today. So this is Gordon Lightfoot, If You Could Read My Mind, Love. This is a pretty song. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet, you know that ghost is me. I can't remember it now. And I will never be set free. I lost the tune, guys. As long as I'm a ghost that you can't see. So I'm just going to read it to you. I thought I knew it, but I don't. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts would tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me, and I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost that you can't see. If you could read my mind, love. So I feel like there's a ghost from your past that needs to be released. So, for some of us, I know in my own journey, it's hard for me to release because, that's who I perceive to be my soulmate, the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. And so it's difficult to let that go, that dream, that desire, that outcome. But Spirit says, you have ghosts. You have, there are trauma tethers that need to be released. The past does not exist. Heal it, release it, let it go. You can't take it with you into the fifth dimension. You can't. So when you heal that part of yourself, even if it was created with this person, or if this person just mirrors it back to you, clear it, because that is what's going to free up this Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot and get your future destiny moving, right? So just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, stop looking at the past. Forgive whatever lives there. Let it go. If you're like me, I get these thoughts occasionally now. I used to get them all the time. It was like my major thought process that I've just never really truly been loved the way I love other people. Yes, I've experienced love. I've had people in my life that love me, but nobody has ever loved me the way I felt I deserved it. And on my journey, I've learned it's because I didn't really believe I deserved it. And therefore, I never experienced it, because nothing external to us is real except for the way we perceive it. So when you find your value and your self-worth and know that you deserve it, those ghosts are just whispers from the past. And they will never be set free as long as you're a ghost that you can't see. So your person's trying to mirror to you your ghosts so that you can heal it and clear it. And that is a great gift. And where the future takes you is up to God. So release it, let it go, let it flow. Trust the arrow. Trust that if it's meant to land where it's meant to land, or where you think it's meant to land, it will. And if it's not, Spirit will magically just send it right where it needs to be. So when you do your manifestation, say this person or something better, this job or something better, this desire or something better, and let the universe handle the outcome. All right, so I hope this resonated, guys. If you would like your own personal reading, I just opened my schedule back up and it fills up fast. So all the details are in the description box below. If you have donated a deck and I haven't given you a shout out yet, be patient, because I like to be creative when I do them. I like to use them and introduce them as I use them. So yes, I have other new decks. By the way, I introduced this one, but I did use it today. So I wanted to say again, thank you to Vila. She sent me this Affirmators Creativity deck, and that's the one that was the snail. It says you need to have patience. Okay? Namaste, guys. See you next month.